This evening, the touching story of a teen who is so vibrant and full of potential, but whose life is interrupted by a myriad of serious illnesses. On top of that, she is constantly fighting depression brought on by her deplorable living conditions. Kirk Wright has that story.
Afreen Ramjeet is only 17 years old. She's a bundle of joy packed with boundless abilities. She can draw, dance,
so sweet and I don't want to die, but this burden of fear could be hard sometimes.
And write songs, several of which she has mixed and voiced herself. Afreen often wears a bright smile, but that's her way of masking the pain she feels every day.
Even right now, speaking to you, I'm in a lot of pain.
If you can think of some major illnesses, Afreen has them.
So I have fibromyalgia, which is a bone disease. I have lupus. I have cysts in the womb. I have epilepsy, also known as seizures. And I have a heart condition.
These empty boxes represent the stock of medication that Afreen needs to keep her going. She has not been well lately because all her medication ran out over a month ago. Afreen sat up close to 12 minutes for this interview, but collapsed near the end and was rushed to the university hospital where she was kept overnight. She was released today and is doing a little better. But with no internet and a laptop for online classes, Afreen has missed out on more than a year of her education.
I do love school. If there is anything that I know in this world that I love, it is school. And I would do anything just to be in school.
Her mother, Elisa Reynolds, was a vendor at the Glengough High School where Afreen is a 10th grader. But COVID-19 forced the closure of schools, leaving Miss Reynolds without an income to care for her.
With everything that is going on with her, she tried to take her life more than one time because she's saying that she's trying to ease the pressure off her mommy. With mommy have to do so much for her, and mommy have to spend so much money to get medication and everything.
Their deplorable living condition adds to their already heavy burden. Their rented property looks okay from the outside. Inside, the grim reality of their poverty stands out. Their bed, a piece of sponge, supported by a few buckets to help keep it level. 2 empty cylinders and a stove that barely works. The roof leaks. Duck ants are eating away at the foundation, and the bathroom barely works, but they brave it and shower outside.
It's one of the most things that makes me depressed too, because looking at the condition of how I live, and you know, I have never ever had a room for myself. Sorry.
Her mother also has 2 serious medical conditions, but look what happens when we asked her about that.
She did not want to talk about that. Well, yes, I do have some problems also, yes, I do. But I leave myself out and look about Afreen.
The 2 are begging for immediate help, and without a sustained supply of medication, Afreen's mom fears the worst could happen. Kirk Wright, TVJ News.